Morning everybody. Today is Tuesday the 8th of May. We've just had a lovely super sunny bank holiday weekend here in the UK, so a lot of us are feeling nice and chilled, although me and my family are full of bruises and aches and pains due to the fact that we spent the whole weekend helping my mum knock down a shed and clear it and build new sheds. Who thought that building a shed would be the hardest thing in the world? But honestly, this metal shed, it took 4 of us about 8 hours to build over 2 days. So glad that's all sorted. Anyway, thought I'd pop on just to bring you up to speed where I am and what's happening. I've had a letter from Stoke, which basically now tells me they have received my referral. So I am actually officially on the system. So getting all excited, rang them up, said, "Oh, I've got a letter, you're going to send me an appointment, when's that going to be?" Oh, minimum of 10 months. So again, it took me a couple of days to pick myself up off the floor. But I've spoken to a few people, they've given me a few tips and hints of things that I can do to help find out more about what's going on. So I'm just going to put it to one side and do those things that I need to do and just get on with life really, because I'm going to try and stay as positive as I can and really not let this get me down anymore. It's taken too much of my headspace. So this will just be my journey. It'll keep on going until I finally get that appointment letter. So yeah. Also, when I last spoke to you, said I was going to stay as positive as I can and get out and do exercise and watch my food. And to a point, yeah, I've been doing that. I've tried to stay as positive as I can and tried not to let things get me down. Unfortunately, I suffer with chronic fatigue. And every so often, it just wipes me out and I end up being in bed for 2 or 3 days. And that's what's happened over the past fortnight. I've had quite a few days where literally I've had to drag myself out of bed and then just go to work, come home and then go back to bed again. It's absolutely awful. But also, with chronic fatigue, what helps is obviously exercise. It's the last thing that you feel like you want to do, but it's almost like this graded exercise. So as much as you may have a good day and you think, right, that's it, I can get up and I can do lots and lots and get out and exercise, then your body soon tells you very quickly that no, you've overdone it and you're back to square one. So what I've had to do now is just really pull back on the exercise point, and I've stopped running and I'm going back to walking, and I think till I build that fitness level up again, because it was really, really sad. On Saturday I went out for a run with my friends, and obviously they're a lot quicker than me. They're also probably 12 stone lighter than me as well. No, that's probably a bit of a fib really. They're probably about 5 or 6 stone lighter than me, but obviously can run, you know, that bit quicker. When you haven't got that amount of weight around your body, you can move quicker, you can, you know. And they're so supportive of me. They never moan that I'm slow or whatever, but the past couple of weekends I've said to them, you know, go ahead and run and one thing and another, and they have done, and we've all stayed in the same area so we can all see each other and everything's been fine. And I've been doing the couch to 5k, but because last week I felt really quite ill and I spent a lot of it in bed, when I got up to go out for a run, why? When I knew it would be difficult. I literally struggled. And then in the end I started crying because I just thought, what am I doing? This fat, useless lump of a body is trying to run. You know, why on earth are you doing this? So all those negative feelings started coming back. And I just thought, I can't put myself through this anymore. Because actually, by trying to do something that my body can't do at the moment, it's actually creating more negativity for me, which at the moment I really could do without. So, and also, if you look back on some of my blogs or vlogs, you will have known that we lost our dad last November, and I'm at the moment really struggling with that. It's quite difficult. I miss him so much, and yeah, just so much. There's no more words to sort of explain it. So, but this has had an impact on life. I think this is why a lot of the chronic fatigue has come back. I'm stressing about things that there's no need to stress about. I've had all the worry over Stoke, and one minute, yeah, we're ploughing ahead, the next minute, you know, a brick wall's put up and it's being told, no, you have to wait, you have to wait. And to be honest, I'm not the best waiter in the world. I don't like waiting, but you have to wait for some things in life, don't you? And it's a good learning curve. But anyway, so all this has been going on. So I've decided to go and get some counselling, some bereavement counselling. But the person I'm going to see also knows about binge eating, which I was obviously diagnosed with a binge eating disorder, which I had all under control until Dad died, really. And so now, instead of talking, I'm just eating. So now I've decided it can't go on any longer. I've got to get it sorted. So I'm going to see a counsellor on Friday and just offload. I think because I spend all my time worrying about everybody else, I don't really talk about how I'm feeling to anyone. And I think that's starting to build up now, so it needs to happen. So hopefully, once I have that release and get my food under control, I mean, it's not, when I say under control, it's not half as bad as what it's been. But what it is doing is it's stopping me from losing weight. So it is out of control in a way. So, yeah, need to get that sorted. So I'm going to do that at the end of the week. And I'm just going to spend my time just walking rather than running, just getting out with the dogs and walking. Because actually, even though I find the running really, really difficult, it does actually make me feel so much better. And I like that buzz at the end. I like that buzz that exercise gives you. So instead of running, I'm going to be walking. Obviously, still going to the gym with Mum as well, you know, to get us both out. So, yeah. So we're going to be doing that, and we'll just take it day by day. That's all you can do, is you can just take it day by day. So that's where I'm up to at the moment. What has also been really nice is, obviously, I'm on Instagram as well, and I've just set up a new Facebook page, Facebook profile, so that if anybody wants to add me, I can add them to that, especially if it's weight loss surgery related. I think I may have put it in my information, my Instagram and my Facebook profile. If not, I'll change it and I'll put it in. So if you want to add me, I'll put it down in the section below. But yeah, on Instagram, there's hundreds and thousands of people on there. And you add people and you see their journeys and you watch their videos, and it's really, really interesting. I get a lot out of watching other people's, YouTube videos and watching people's journeys. But it's also nice when you start to, build like mini friendships and people start messaging you and giving you support. And that's really, really helped me over the past couple of weeks as well, which has been quite difficult. So if you do follow me on Instagram or even following me on here, any messages of support are really, really appreciated. So that's all I've got to say, really. I'm going to get ready and have some breakfast in a moment. And there's my Pippa growling. She obviously wants me because I'm off to work in a little bit to do some lovely baby massage with some lovely mummies. So I will sign off and catch up with you hopefully next week. Have a good week, everybody. See you soon. Bye.